Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Robyn Brown wants to keep Coyote Pass since she owns everything. Despite everyone else's desire to sell, Sister Wives star Robyn Brown was ready to talk about maintaining Coyote Pass. Since she owns the entire land, she has no desire to give it to her former sister spouses. Robyn Brown was keen to hold on to the property. When discussing Coyote Pass with Meri Brown in the most recent Sister Wives episode, Robyn Brown appeared aloof. Robyn and Kody appeared quite anxious about the business transaction with their ex-wives. Meri was tempted by the prospect of selling the land and dividing the earnings into 4 equal portions as Kody was outlining the possibilities. But she questions whether Kody and Robyn really want to sell the property. Since the first dream has collapsed, Kody feels conflicted about the concept. Robyn, however, enthusiastically declares that she has no desire to sell. Although Robyn has every right to keep the land because it is officially all hers, Meri is adamant that they get an evaluation. Robyn Brown has every motive to want to keep Coyote Pass, as Reddit users point out. A user states, Robyn owns all of Coyote Pass, first. They continue by saying, I see that Kody's name is discussed a lot on every package, but there is a crucial detail that is lacking here. Arizona is a state that recognizes community property. This indicates that Robyn, as his lawful spouse, is legally regarded as a joint owner of all of Kody's assets. Accordingly, in Arizona, seeing Kody's name on something is equivalent to seeing Robyn's name. Thus, even if Robyn's name isn't inscribed, it is legally on every parcel. The user also gives further details, stating, so, in theory, Robyn owns 25% of each OG3 parcel, with the exception of the Meri parcel, where she owns slightly more than 15% because Kody owns 1/3. Thus, Robyn is the owner of each and every package. While Utah was not a communal property state, Vegas was. Therefore, getting married to Robyn and divorcing Meri meant producing far more than an adoption. In a divorce or not, Robyn would automatically get Kody's possessions, including her children, so she wouldn't even need to fight for them. Robyn would still receive anything that would not be considered community property, that is, before marriage, through all of her children, particularly following the adoption. However, because Robyn Brown is married to Kody, who appears in any of the plots she isn't in, other Sister Wives viewers are taking the law as permission. To ascertain if Robyn is the owner, the commingling of assets must be evaluated. Although it might be the way the deeds were drafted, another user states, I don't think it would be enforceable. They would need to demonstrate in court that the individual parcels did not become commingled into the family pot. From the oral statements on television, it appears that the land was always meant to be a part of the single-family pot and not just benefit one spouse or the other. It is also unclear what forensic accounting would actually determine regarding the material benefits to Kody of Coyote Pass and whether or not it became mixed with his and Robyn's family pot. The user further clarifies that Kody and Robyn Brown's separation must be based on clear intentions. The user goes on to say, regardless of names on forms, it's actually pretty difficult to keep spousal property separate in community property states. The subsequent actions of both parties still need to affirm the original intention and show that any benefit has in fact, materially remained separate, or else it's easily voided. In other words, regardless of what the documentation indicates, an asset that the legal spouse does not own becomes community property if it can be demonstrated in court that she nevertheless benefits in some manner from it. Do you believe Robyn Brown has a secret reason for clinging to Coyote Pass? Is she going to retain it all for herself and her children, in your opinion? Are you eager to watch more Sister Wives Season 19 episodes? Please leave a remark below. Fans of Sister Wives criticize Robyn Brown's petty eye roll. As Robyn Brown deals with the loss of the Poly family, Sister Wives is exposing her true nature. She is still somewhat connected to Kody, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown, even if her behavior indicates that she is changing significantly. However, once Robyn's mask comes off, they yell at her. However, they are unable to move past her enormous, petty eye roll. Robyn Brown has moved on. Robyn Brown seemed to be losing her grip in the most recent Sister Wives episode. She is beginning to behave quite differently toward Meri Brown, whether it is because she is stressed out or because she is free to be who she really is. There is no doubt that Meri is becoming aware of Kody and Robyn's dubious activities. When Robyn witnessed Meri and Kody interacting, the atmosphere at Robyn and Kody's house was a little frosty. One significant eye roll by fans indicates that Robyn is over it. Now that Meri is gone, Robyn Brown is definitely not hiding her contempt. Fans of Sister Wives talk about Robyn Brown's inability to resist giving Meri and Kody a huge eye roll on Reddit. "Soben Robyn, what is wrong with her?" is the first thing a user asks. She prevailed. She has him all to herself as her cutie prize. Then we get to see this brief glimpse of her eye roll, and the expression on her face is so precious. All of her facial expressions were so passive-aggressive and inappropriate in this scene, another user comments. Additionally, they continued to soft-edit her by snipping the frame at the table, preventing us from seeing all of her facial emotions. She was rolling her eyes in that manner. Her mask was removed. Which? She was counting on Meri and Kody being on camera. Busted. She is really fake. I'm happy the cameras captured this eye roll and her total lack of interest in Meri during the visit. Me too. It was flawless. Revealed the true Robyn. Robyn Brown doesn't have to pretend any longer because she is the last wife. She's changing her attitude. One user, for example, brought up Robyn's need to excuse herself. She even got up at one point, they said. She was aware that her mask was coming off and that she was unable to maintain the facade of the enduring love values Kody says she had. She argued with Kody to persuade him to stay, with Meri, cue tears at a picnic table, her walking away, her being drama queen, and she only wanted a Runtul not to own. You know, the shy wife who loves all her sister wives and only wanted to live this polygamous marriage with her enormous family. She exudes dishonesty. Eye rolls and all, Robyn, we see you. Gasp. She didn't, oh no. What did that look like? It only serves to highlight K and R's lack of sincerity. All those needless, phony cries. Regretfully, Robyn Brown may not have had her ideal life with Kody Brown after 3 divorces. Sister Wives appears to be pulling back the curtain to show the true Robyn in all of her suffering. This was also my first thought. Fake tears, all of them. She is closer to the other women than she ever intended them to be. Or not at all. She desired to have him all to herself. She appears more wretched than ever now that she has him. She and Kody should be miserable, I hope. They have far too large of an ego. They are worthy of one another, face with rolling eyes. And she passive-aggressively says, should I leave, when they start talking about some old topics, because she can't stand 2 people ignoring her. Oh, it was obvious that she couldn't take that. It seems as though Meri decided to stop performing as soon as she moved. When Kody and Meri Brown hugged, Robyn Brown made a big eye roll. What did you think of that? Were you surprised? Are you eager to find out what else occurs on Sister Wives this season? Please leave a remark below. Sister Wives, to garner attention, did Robyn Brown stage her risky car accident? In a recent episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown was taken by surprise once more. They got to the conclusion that she was fabricating her injury for the cameras after noticing some startling facts. The celebrity was accused by viewers of fabricating the event just to boost ratings. That's not all, though. Fans criticize Robyn for attempting to manipulate their thoughts, but there is much more to the story. What is the point of this? What caught their attention? Was Robyn genuinely attempting to deceive her audience? To find out more about this controversy, continue reading. Fans have questioned Robyn Brown's feelings on multiple occasions in Sister Wives Season 19. Viewers are condemning her crocodile tears after she shed her heart. The celebrity apparently stated that she didn't mind Kody Brown abandoning her and the children to go on a boys' trip. Her facial expressions betrayed his disgust as she described how delighted she was. Supporters believe that by not objecting to Kody, Robyn was merely attempting to be the perfect wife. Furthermore, when Meri Brown moved out and left, she seemed devastated. Robyn is now expressing her anguish about the splits, which several critics pointed out were the only reason they occurred. Therefore, people think she is just pretending to be emotional for the cameras. The trailer for Sister Wives Season 19 showed Robyn Brown having an accident. She ended up falling while she and Kody Brown were operating a utility vehicle. The celebrity was seen lying on the ground after being flung into the air. Kody came over to check on her and assist her get up because of this. The potential that these scenes were phony was addressed in a Reddit discussion after they were viewed. The OP acknowledged that, despite the seriousness of these incidents, they think Robyn fabricated them for the cameras. Do I think a covert narcissist would crash herself off a quad for attention? The forum asked. Yes, too. Numerous admirers acknowledged that Robyn might have sought to win people over by suffering the worst quad mishap. While viewers were focusing more on Kody's ex-wives, she wanted all the attention to be on her. One user said, yes. It was staged. She most likely fell for the cameras at a speed of 1 mile per hour. Another remembered how Robyn had done the same earlier. When she just had a temperature at the height of the epidemic, she rushed to the emergency room. Because she might have wanted to generate headlines, fans think she did this to boost the TRP ratings. Kody and Robyn were reprimanded for breaking the rules after someone pointed out that they weren't even wearing helmets. Fans obviously think Robyn's accident was only a PR act for the cameras, regardless of the truth. For further updates, return often to the TV season and spoilers page. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, has finally disclosed her faith. She inquired as to whether she continued to follow the church that Kody and his wives did. The celebrity revealed if she had moved on from Kody Brown's extreme religious views or if she was returning to them. That's not all, though. Meri went on to discuss whether or not she would ever think about adopting her father's polygamous lifestyle. What had she disclosed? What is the point of this? Will Meri attempt many marriages in the future? Learn some startling yet fascinating facts regarding this debate by continuing to read. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, was a member of the Apostolic United Brethren and adhered to Mormon culture. The Fundamentalist Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, FLDS, is essentially the parent organization of this sect. He therefore practiced polygamy, which was regarded as a path to paradise. He only legally married one wife, but he was spiritually wedded to the others, even though it was against the law in America. Kody seemed to have lost faith after going through 3 splits. On the broadcast, he said that he feels as though he is currently in limbo. If he had remained in Utah, the celebrity pondered how ashamed he would have been to reveal his face in a church setting. Kody also made it apparent that he had already given up on the idea of polygamy and was no longer going to engage in it. The cast members of Sister Wives, Christine, Janelle, and Kody, have left their religion and have no intention of returning. Viewers were therefore interested in learning whether Madison remained a follower of his parents' beliefs or if she had also moved away. She ultimately disclosed that she refers to her faith as non-denominational Christians for this reason. This demonstrated that she was not at all adhering to LDS beliefs. Madison went on to say that she has no intention of ever entering the polygamous community. It's just me and this man, and that is it, she said. This followed Janelle, her mother, saying she might think about getting married again in the future and that having multiple marriages gave her freedom. But does Kody know all of this? Apparently, Kody has decided not to force his children when it comes to religion. He admitted to the cameras that almost every kid of his appears to be more oriented towards Christianity. The celeb explained that though he tried to advocate and promote his beliefs to his children, he never really forced them on them. As per Kody, his kids have the freedom to make choices regarding God and religion. However, it appears that none of his children are following his footsteps when it comes to the polygamous lifestyle. They all are in monogamous relationships, and they don't seem to be interested in going that way. Keep coming back to the TV season and spoilers for more updates. The star of Sister Wives has never been one with the truth like he is with the Lord. Kody Brown is known for spinning a web of tales to make himself look and feel better. However, eagle-eyed viewers who have been around season 1 know when Kody is changing a part of his narrative. Usually, fans and his wives have no problem calling out his lousy behavior.